So glad you could join us for a moment in the Word. Well, we're about done with 1 Corinthians chapter 10. Now remember, a couple of days ago we talked about participating in a pagan fellowship, with your buddies, and you're eating the meat right there in the pagan temple, and that provokes the Lord to jealousy, which is not a very good idea. But this time we're not talking about doing that. This time we're talking about something that may or may not have been offered to a pagan idol. All that you know is it's meat, and you're at somebody's house, and the Apostle Paul says, I'm going to give you some practical advice. And so here's what he says, 1 Corinthians 10, verse 25. Eat anything that's sold in the meat market without asking questions, for conscience sake. Just don't ask. Hey, it's meat. For the earth is the Lord's and all that it contains. If one of the unbelievers invites you and you want to go, eat anything that's set before you without asking questions, for conscience sake. But if somebody says to you, this meat is sacrificed to idols, sounds like a test. Do not eat it for the sake of the one who informed you, for conscience sake. I mean, not your own conscience. You already know, hey, that doesn't make any difference. It's just meat. But the other man's. For why is my freedom judged by another man's conscience? If I partake with thankfulness, why am I slandered concerning that for which I give thanks? So something that you're thankful for, maybe it's been offered to an idol and you know that there's no demonic power or anything like that. It's just a good cut of meat. You're fine. But if somebody has told you and then you go ahead and you exercise your freedom, you've asked yourself to be slandered. So that's why he says, why am I slandered concerning that for which I give thanks? Just shut up. And if they say, oh, this has been offered to an idol, then, maybe that bothers them, maybe it doesn't. But I can handle either one if I just eat veggies that day. Yeah. Sometimes we have to do that. Well, God bless you real good. I'm done.